Just picked up a few new sizes of the Koken nut grips from Koken USA. This is 24 millimeter, 22, and 21. Previously, the largest size I had was 19, and I'm real excited about these larger sizes. And at the same time, I thought I would give you a quick little update and or review on these nut grip sockets I've been using for a little over 2 years now. Hey, what's up YouTube? Dan the Fix-It Man. Got another quick video here for you. Now, for those of you who don't know what a nut grip socket is, the difference between this and a regular socket lies right here on the inside. There's ball bearings opposing each other on the flats, and they're held in place by this spring around the outside diameter of the socket, and that's designed to hold on to a nut or bolt, and it doesn't come loose after you take it out or even if you're trying to get it started. Basically, in lieu of using a magnetic socket, for example, here is a bolt with a 14 millimeter head, and here's a 14 millimeter nut grip socket. You can see that once that is on there, it doesn't fall out. After you're done, just slides right out. It's really not held in there with too much force. It's almost like they tuned it perfectly so that it holds on, but it's easy to pull out. Works the same way with a nut. Let's grab a 10 millimeter here. You know, for example, if you pull off a nut that's held on somewhere and you don't want this to drop down in that engine bay, take a look. It holds on. This is perfect for starting them as well. So if you need to reach down in a deep recess and you've got some extensions on here, you get that started, and then once it's started, it will easily pull right off. I think it's better than a magnet because you don't end up with shavings or anything and having to clean that out. Now, these larger sizes, of course, aren't always going to be in the engine bay. For example, the transmission fill plug on a GX460 is a 24 millimeter. I think it's the same on a 4Runner as well. And you know, it's up on the side of the transmission. It's not always easy to get to. It's nice to be able to hold on to that or not accidentally drop that when you're taking that out. Now, I've been using these Koken sockets for a little over 2 years, and I've shown them on lots of tutorials and lots of other videos and repairs and whatnot, and they really have saved me a lot of time. You really just don't drop stuff as much as you do without them. Somebody made a really interesting comment. They said, would you recommend buying the nut grips over a standard chrome socket set? They said that they were new to working on cars or new to wrenching, and now I do believe that was a sincere question, and some of you might be laughing and saying, well, of course you need a socket set. You know, you need a standard chrome socket set, or, you know, in my case, I've got several dozen socket sets, and I do use a lot of them. Some of them, unfortunately, end up sitting in the toolbox and don't get used as much, but I do use quite a few. Am I always going to use nut grip sockets on every single job? And the answer really is no. There's a lot of jobs where that might slow you down just a little bit. Even though it is pretty easy to pull a fastener out of that nut grip socket, you know, it does take a little bit of time as opposed to just dropping that into your parts tray and moving on to the next job. So of course I would recommend you get some standard chrome sockets, or some, you know, Koken Z series are wonderful and I really like those. But the nut grips are something that I still am going to grab more often than I ever thought I would. You can see that these are pretty dirty because they get a lot of use. Now, as far as the other reason why you wouldn't always only want to use a nut grip socket is the diameter of these is larger than a standard socket, or in this case, the Z series. Here's two 19 millimeter sockets. Besides the fact that this is also longer, it is a narrower design. The nut grip is bigger. Let's measure that real quick. Now, my caliper that I've been using, this cheap metric one, is dead. I need to get a battery for that. But this company reached out and sent me a nice dial caliper. It's called WeldingStop. Now, this is in inches, but I thought this would be a good opportunity to use this. The 19 millimeter nut grip. So we're at 1.024. The Z series is right around 0.975. Pretty neat caliper, and no batteries needed, which is kind of nice. Feels really high quality too. So thanks to WeldingStop for sending those to me. Also, sometimes you need that shorter socket for tight access areas. But the nut grip does come in handy, and I do use these all the time. Again, that was a really innocent, good question, I thought. And of course, you know, I have, you know, dozens of sets of sockets, and you just never know when you might need one that's just maybe a little bit deeper, a little bit longer, a little bit narrower. And of course, we've got 6-point, 12-point, and all kinds of other options. But the nut grip would be one that I would prioritize over maybe several other sets, just because it is such a time saver. The fact that these nut grips will prevent you from dropping nuts and bolts and fasteners down into the engine bay, sometimes never to be found. And I can't tell you how many times I've spent crawling around underneath a vehicle or with a flashlight or that magnetic pickup tool, trying to find that one last bolt that you need to finish up that job. You know, you think you know where it went or the one place where it ended up, and sometimes it bounces and it's a little bit farther or wasn't where you were looking. But by the time you have spent all that time underneath that vehicle and taken off that belly pan, that time is lost and you can't get that back. And so you really have to just make that decision for yourself. You know, what is your time worth? Is it worth, you know, spending some money and buying these nut grip sockets? It really does prevent you from dropping stuff. Now, the nut grip sockets come on these little cheap metal rails, and I really don't like them, although they are kind of compact. Just picked up this cheap aluminum. It's a little bit nicer, and I do like to keep all my sockets on rails, and so I can just grab a rail and take it with me over to the vehicle. And luckily, I've got 3 more spots open for these 3 additional sizes. Now, Koken USA does sell different sets of these. They do sell this 8-piece set, which is 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, and 19. Now, they also have an 11-piece set that goes from 8 all the way to 19, but it doesn't skip as many. It only skips the 9mm. So I may end up picking that up as well. This was the very first set that I bought. I kind of made this on my own. I bought an 8, 10, 12, and a 14, just because those are the sizes that I was using most often. And of course, I've got a couple of these universals here as well from Koken that I really love. Now, they also have a 10-piece set available, which is 10mm all the way up to 22, but it does skip a few as well. It goes 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 21, and 22. So you do get these 2 larger sockets in that set. The 24mm does not come as a part of a set as far as I can tell. If I'm wrong, you guys can correct me, but I think you would just have to order this one separate if you're wanting to add this into your Koken nut grip collection. Now, they also have them available in universal sets as well, but would I spend the money on a nut grip set? Absolutely. Even if you just want to give it a try, buy that 10mm or a 10 and a 12 and a 14. Depending on, of course, what cars you're working on, maybe a 13 is going to be needed for you as well. Even an 8mm, the reason I bought this is to do some work underneath the dash. You know, a lot of those blend door actuators, they have 8mm fasteners, and I hate working up underneath the dash, especially if you end up dropping something and you can't reach it or can't get to it to get that job done. So absolutely love the nut grip sockets. I really like the brand Koken, and Koken USA is our US distributor. They've been wonderful to work with. They've been a very good supporter of my channel. But that's pretty much it. Just a quick little review of nut grip sockets, and of course wanted to show you that we do have some larger sizes available. You know, if you're a flat rate mechanic, you know, you don't get paid for looking for lost fasteners. We've all dropped a nut or a bolt into an engine bay and spent a lot of time looking for it. And of course, I've got all the magnetic pickup tools, and some of them have lights and whatnot. And you know, if you don't want to mess around, you want to go quick, just drop that belly pan, and a lot of times you can find it. But nowadays, you've got cars with skid plates and multiple layers, and sometimes it's a lot of work to get underneath there and get to that fastener or whatever it is that you dropped. So I definitely love them. I would love to hear what you guys think. You guys that have these Koken nut grips, just please let me know in the comments what you guys think as well. And of course, I will get a link to these in the description for you, along with that dial caliper. It's kokenusa.com, and I do have a coupon code. It's DanTheFixItMan10. That'll get you 10% off site-wide, and it's a great way to get started. Again, even if you're just gonna order a couple sizes or one of the smaller nut grip sets, I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind. That does help me out. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck.